Hey, welcome back to the third edition of this Sunday morning book review. This morning we are joined by a special guest, Haley, the 5-year-old in the background, who hijacks lots of things that I try to do, but she's fantastic and she makes my life funny. Anyway, this morning we are reviewing the Wicked Witches of Coventry series by Sara Bourgeois. There are 11 books in the series. I'm going to start with If the Broom Fits, which is the first book in the series. And here we meet everybody in the town. We meet Brighton, we meet Remy, we meet Anika, we meet Mary the Familiar, who is by far my favorite character. I love that cat. Anyway, and Imelda, the great-grandmother, who, or I think the grandmother starts off kind of wicked and but then she turns out to be pretty cool. Character progression, man. I'm McLovin' it. So, Brighton is having what I can describe as a midlife crisis. She's got a divorce, she can't get pregnant, she wants to get pregnant, but you know what, screw it. We don't need no man these days. Brighton is heading into Coventry when her car breaks down. I can talk, I swear. She gets a U-Haul, takes her stuff into Hangman's house, which she has recently inherited from her grandmother. Her grandmother had died. Or was it her great aunt? I don't remember. There was a lot of of familial beefing in this series, which was pretty interesting. I'll go there. It was interesting. Anyway, so Brighton doesn't know that she's a witch, doesn't believe that she's a witch. She's like, there's no way, until slam bam, thank you ma'am. Everything is coming together and she is indeed a witch, and this house that she has inherited has a super awesome way of just giving her what she needs in the moment. So like stacks of money, people. I'm talking stacks of money. She gets stacks of money and food. Why doesn't my house do that? Anyway, she gets to meet Mary, her familiar, who's a black cat with a really smart mouth, and he loves snacks, and I feel like we're soulmates, me and that cat. Anyway, Remy, who is her best friend, will soon be her best friend. Anika, Remy is her brother. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to spoil anything. You're going to have to wait or read the series yourself. Whatever. Anyway, there's a murder. We got to try to figure out what's going on. There's some paranormal things thrown in. We find out that Brighton's family and Remy and Anika's family have been beefing for the last 3 centuries or something ridiculous, and that Brighton is prophesized supposed to do this thing that ends this beef. We didn't know then what we know now, and again, I won't spoil it. So Anika and Brighton become BFFs. They commit some small petty crimes to figure out what's going on. The town of Coventry is supposedly protected by, all the good juju going on with the Skeenbauer, I think, if I pronounced that right. The Skeenbauer family is keeping Coventry protected, and that's what it is. All of the books are about 250 pages or less. So if you need a quick, light-hearted read that you really don't have to think too much about, I would recommend. It's definitely not War and Peace, but it's good. I thought they were fun. So again, if the cozy genre is your bag, go ahead and check these out. They are on Kindle Unlimited. That's where I got mine. Overall, I'll give them a 6 out of a 10. A 6 because it was funny, it was fun, but then I also felt like a lot of it was very cliche. But I guess I shouldn't judge too harshly. Anyway, would recommend. If there is a book that you want me to read and review, please drop it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see me once a week with potentially Haley review stuff. On my first TikTok, I did get a request for Midnight Sun from viewer TB. I see you, TB. I see you. And you're lucky that I know who you are and that I really, really like you. You're gonna have to wait till Midnight Sun comes to my library because I'm not spending money on a dumpster fire. If I wanted to spend money on a dumpster fire, I'd buy myself new shoes. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Give a like, give a subscribe, tell me to piss off, whatever. Your engagement is appreciated.